How's it going, guys? Gamer Modes 201 here, and today we are going to play Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. So I've just sorted out the file. Obviously you got my ones as well, so we're going to this one. So we will be doing, I think, one car, and then in another video we'll do another car. So this is the garage. You have all your bits here. You can build an engine, you can fix the brakes, you've got repair tables, you've got another repair, that's the body one. In here's like extra storage, so the warehouse. I've never been in there. So when we come up here, this is the test. So this is a test path. So you test how good the suspension and things like that. No, I can't remember what it is, but you got the spray paint, so you can paint your car. We've got here, we've got a car wash, so you can wash all that like rubbish that you've got on it. And in here you got that dynamic one. This is where you test how fast your car can go. See whether you got any improvement or anything. There's a little container here where you can improve some of the, so a salvage container where you improve on like the brakes and that, so you can make them into like more than 1 star. So and then we come around here. We're on Route 66. Up there's another DLC which I haven't got yet. So you got your fluids and your auto thing. So what we'll do is we'll go to the map and we'll go to the junkyard and we'll just see what cars we can get. I have put some mods in this as well, so whatever mods we got, so we probably can get the DeLorean, I can't remember what other cars I put in there. I think one's a hot rod or something like that. I need to cook it. Yeah. So we have, it looks, so this is a Plymouth Fury. It's a car mod which I added in, but we're not going to do that one today. Maybe another day. So we've got another one here. This is the Lexor Baroni or whatever it's called. Kind of looks like a Bentley T-Series or something like that. What's this one? We've got a Ford Mustang, a 1970, which could be a contender for today, unless we've got any better cars. Hopefully we do. If not, then that will be the car for today. If not, we'll go to the car auctions. We've got the Salem Flamo. We have the Sakura Takami, or whatever it's called. I think that's supposed to be like a Toyota something or other. Begins with a T, I don't know, like car names like that. What's this one? We have another Ford Mustang, the 2002 version. It could be another contender. Oh, what's this? So this is an Aston Martin Db R1. I might do that one. or we could do the McLaren F1. But I think today we are going to do the Aston Martin Db R1. So it's 26,923 credits. We'll just buy it anyway, put it in the garage. I think what we should do is go buy both those Mustangs, and then they can each be, that was quite cheap, that's about 6,000. We'll go buy the other one, and then we can do those in a couple videos. I also want to show you guys the auction house, and we might buy a car from there as well. So we'll buy this one for 3,000, just under 4,000 credits. Why not? Stick that in parking. Go back. Leave that page. As you can see, look, there we go, the Aston Martin. See, we will move that car to car lift A, and it will move us as well with it. Right, now we will go to the car auctions. I'll show you a little bit about that as well. Get good cars for good deals, and yeah. So you got the car auctions, or the salvage cars. So in here we got, I put in the Ford F-150, the Mustang, the Roadrunner, the DeLorean. We've got a truck Restomod from Ford. We got that Ford Mustang that we just bought. We got Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. We got the Bronco Mark 1. Got a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, and then the salvage ones we have the Supra from Toyota. We got Chem Blocks, Ford Mustang, Unicorn. We've got the Nissan GTR, which is car mod, McLaren F1. Opel Manta, which is not a bad rally car. I think that's it. So what we'll do is we'll buy that, the Unicorn. So we'll sit down, see whether it starts. Open pie. Nope, no oil. So nothing like that. See, no, we can't open that. That's a shame. Can't open the boot. So what we'll do is we'll start the auction. If it will let me. Come on. Is she going to let me? No. There we go. So we bought it for, so the estimate value for that is 37.682 credits. Now I bought it for 39.862, so it was a 2,000 credit overboard really. So we'll stick that in the garage, and that can be the next video. So we'll go back to the garage. Once it hurries up and loads. There we go. It might be outside. There we go. That's the Ford Mustang. So we'll move that car to lift B. So that'll move us over back into the garage with the, there we go. It's got no wheels. Oh no, it's got one wheel. So what we'll do is we'll take this and move that to the car wash. We'll give it, that's a car wash. We'll do the interior first, and then once we completed it, we'll bring it back over here. There we go, that's that done. Give it a good wash, see what colour it used to be. Oh, not bad. It's a black and red with a 30 on it. Nick that, take that out. Take that door out. So that's what it pretty much looks like. So we'll move it to car lift B. A, I meant. That's where the unicorn is, in B. Lift it up. Oh, before we do that, we'll move that to A, and then we can weld it for 3,000. And we'll put you next to there we go. So what it does is it, take that out. So what it does is it just tidies it up a bit. So it looks nice and spick and span. Interior, we'll take that out, take the steering wheel out, normal mode. Puppies messing around. And this one, it also adds WD-40 for the bolts. So we've now taken that wheel off. We'll take the brake calipers off, brake pads, wheel hubcap, that as well, brake discs. And then once we've taken it all off, we will then, oh, WD-40 that, WD-40 that. So that is now taken off. We'll take the tie rod off. The out one, I think it was. French. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll take all of it apart and then we'll put it all back together. So it looks nice and new. And we've got to do the other wheel. Oh, got to take the wheel hub bearing out. Take the outer tie rod, inner tie rod, steering rack. Take that drive shaft off. So each part of the car is a little bit different. Well, you got the main sort of components. You got the shock absorbers. You got the So this one's a double wishbone rear shock absorber, pretty much. You got the suspension arms. Obviously you got the rims, the wheels, the calipers, the brake pads, the brake discs, the brake ventilator. You got the wheel hub bearings. With this one you get to put, unlike 2018 version of this, you get to put in the fluids. So we will then lower the car. Is there any bits on here that I have to take off? Tail lights. Oh, I've got to take that out as well. So we will go to the front of the car. Take this chain sprocket out. Zoom in for you guys. Cam gears, cam shafts. So if you're a car enthusiast, or you just like mechanics or whatever, and you have, I don't know, an Xbox or a PC, this is kind of the game for you. I mean, I spent hours ages ago on here from like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. No, I spent all day playing this game, but not this game, but the older version. Under the car, engine block, what else? Oh, you got the fuse box. There we go. So what we'll do is we will then lift the car up again once this. So that's the gearbox off. Clutch, the flywheel. What's that? Oh, the rod caps. I think now I have to lower the car again. Take the pistons out. Then you have to lift it back up again. Go back into the engine, take the camshaft out. I think that's the last thing, because then you'll have to put it back down to get the engine block out. Go in the inventory. And settle. But do it like bit by bit, because because it's oops. Done it again. Oh, so you got 2 rears and 2 fronts of the wishbone. So we keep them in there. Onto the wheels. So you only get a couple bits. So like with the brake caliper you got the 9, the ventilated brake disc you got 10, with this one you got 3, another 3 and 12 for that. So nothing in there. So you get 81 credits for the flywheel, 16 for the clutch plate, 4 for the pressure plate, 6 for the release bearing, 115 for the i4 rear wheel drive gearbox, and 73 credits for the drive shaft. 12 for the rear light, tail light, the windshield 131, the right door 113, and the rear clamshell 587. And then I normally sell about 3 of them, and then I can just, so that's what you got left in the groups. So you got 1 rear, 1 front, and the other thing. So what we'll do is we'll click onto that, part mount, engine block i6. See, I click X on here, engine, oh, I think it was i6, yep, and it's the one right at the end there for 2,100. And once you get that, put it in. So you can, and then you come out of that, go to the electronics, get the alternator. I don't know whether it was the i6B, no, it was just the original. There we go, original. Water pump i6. Again, it's the one at the end. And you attach it with the water pump pulley. I can't spell. And what we can do now is start the so like the suspension and bits like that. So we need 2 front steering knuckle C's. Normally it would just come up with all of this, so we go up to F. The one we need is C, and we'll get 2 of them, and then we can install that. We need 2 front axle, so I normally just type in front axle and we should come up. So we need 2 of them, front wheel hub, got 2 of them, install that, get wheel hub bearings. I think we need 2 of them I think about 4 of these, so put the cap in at the same time, get a brake disc, 4 calipers, 4 caliper cylinders, 4 brake discs, 2 ventilated, 2 normal. Might as well just buy the brake servo at the same time. I don't know whether it needs it or not, but we need the upper suspension arm. Get 2 of them. Oh, I forgot the rubber bushings. So let's get about 30 of these. We can just probably save them for the unicorn. So you get 30 of the normal and 30 of the other ones. Because some of them do occur with, or need. Some of this we can't do until we get, so what I'll do is I might just raise the car up. Go in there, lower suspension arm, bottom. I think it was B, no it was A, so I need 2 of them. New attachable. There we go. Get a steering rack. You only need 1 of them, so that's put in. So we get the inner tie rod. Just type in inner. Get 2 of them, get the outer at the same time, well after. So 2 of them, and the front sway bar B. I'm guessing it's the end links will be the same. I'm not quite sure, because once you've attached quite a lot of this, so there you go, so you got that, the vintage, yes it was. So all now we need to do is get the double wishbone shock absorber, and there's a little device here, and we separate, and what that does is it just tells you what you need to get. So I need, what do I need? So you gotta go that way. Double wishbone shock absorber. So just hopefully just typing in double. There we go. So we need 2 of them, 2 of them. Front spring, can't spell. 2 of them. I seriously can't spell. Spring caps. Shock absorber cap. Oh, there we go. I didn't need the spring caps, I needed the shock absorber caps. So what we'll do is, wherever, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. So where was it? I don't need the spring caps because I'm not actually adding it. And then what you do is join the parts, outstretches it for you. Keep doing it. Do the rear. It saves you a lot of time when you do this. If you know what, if it comes up with the other one. So what we'll do is, as well, separate the wheels. And we'll see what we need. A vintage race tyre B with 225, and so we need, hold on, we go rim 20 16 inch. So go out there, go to rims, rim 20. Need 4 of them. Oh, that's 5. With 16. And then we delete that one. And then we need a vintage race tyre B with 225 and 55. Hold on. There we go. 24 of them. 16, 225 and 65. There we go. And then what we can do is, oh, not 65, 55. I did that wrong. I'll do that again then. So it is 225 with 55. There we go. Oh. So 225, 55 at 16 inch. Add them together. And then you can just put it straight on the car once you're done. So once you do that, go onto there. This one's I like better. There you go, balanced. Take another one off, put another one on. Balanced. Take that one off, put another one on. I may have to do a 2-part story on this one. So what we can do is we'll do the front half of the car and then we'll crack on with the other bit on, I don't know, say another video. So we'll get the front done first. Well, not the engine, we'll just do the suspension and things like that. So that's that put in. Add you. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to add the double wishbone. There we go. So that's the front wheel on. We'll mount this, put the radiator on, and anything else that needs to go on in the front. So we'll quickly give it a good rush. Well, not a rush, but we'll make sure we've got everything in there. Put that outer tie rod on. Bottom suspension arm. Shock absorber. The spring end link. The suspension. I think that's everything for that little bit. So we'll put it down and we can stick the radiator on. So we'll put you down. So we need a radiator C. Is that it for that bit? Okay, so what we'll do is, so I'm going to leave this video here, and this will be the first part of building the Aston Martin, I can't remember, Db R1, and then hopefully in, I don't know, the next video we can try and finish it off and then move it on to the next project, which is this, the Unicorn. So be sure to leave a like, please subscribe so we can hit 1,000 subscribers. If you guys know anything about this game and you want to see a car being built, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and hopefully I can try and sort that one out for you guys. So yeah, thank you.